Welcome to Who Lives Around the Corner, a new visual podcast with interviews of neighbors with a variety of unique interests and talents. And now the host of Who Lives Around the Corner, Mr. Dan Regan.
Hi, this is Dan Regan, your podcast broadcaster from Who Lives Around the Corner. We're very fortunate in having found one of the most famous bakers and patisserie owners. That's a transplant from France. And I'd like you to meet our famous Didier. Thank you. Welcome to the podcast.
Thank you very much for having me.
Tell me, where were you born?
I was born in Marseille, which is the second largest city in France. It's a big port by the Mediterranean Sea.
Yes.
Yeah.
How did you get involved in patisserie and baking and...
Actually, for my dad's side, since my great-grandfather, they're all plumbers. For my mom's side, they were farmers. And I'm a baker. I always knew, as far as I can remember, that I wanted to be a baker.
Where were you trained?
I trained in Marseille, in the south, yes.
Yes.
I never went to a famous pastry shop or in Paris or anything. I did all my training in the south.
Oh, on the south.
But in a good bakery.
How did you find the United States and Nyack?
The United States, I was on another dream since I was very young, to be a baker and to come open a place in USA. And I managed to do it. And first I was working in Manhattan. Then I moved to Westchester for several years. And when I was ready to open a location, I was looking places in Westchester. I couldn't find one place that really click. And I used to do Kung Fu in Nyack, and I love the town, and I thought the bakery would do great here. And actually, I found this location because I used to park my car across the street.
Ah, the parking lot.
And
that's
one
great.
evening, going back from the Kung Fu to my car, I saw the sign for rent. I looked at the place, and I knew that's going to be the place.
How long are you open here?
It's going to be 19 years in November.
19?
November 16.
That sounds like a sentence. Would you do it over again?
No, I did it once. It's like a marriage, you know.
Yeah.
You get married once, not twice.
Yes. Well, and
Yeah.
you live in Nyack?
I used to live above the bakery for a few years. Now I moved to West Nyack.
Ah.
There is a very short, less than 10 minutes. So
And how many in staff do you have here?
between 8 in the kitchen, and in the front we got the part-time, and in the full-time is about 20.
And you serve for breakfast and lunch
Breakfast, lunch, afternoon.
and
late
catering.
snack. Light catering. I don't really
Light
push.
catering.
I like my open the store in the morning. People come, they buy, they go. It's perfect.
And you developed the whole menu?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
What's your favorite cake to bake?
Actually, as I get older, I like to make the croissant.
The croissant?
Yeah, that's fun. The lamination, put the butter inside, and folding. I like it.
I know in France they put the baguette under their arm
Yes.
and they go home and enjoy a leisurely lunch.
In France, when you go buy the bread, you have one baguette, you always buy two. Because at the time you go home,
Yes.
you eat one already.
You eat one along the way.
Yeah.
Now over here you expanded your line into soups and salads.
Soup, salad, a lot of sandwiches. Gourmet
Sa-
sandwiches, we
yes.
sell a lot of sandwiches, yes.
Yes, and quiches.
Quiches, croque-monsieur,
Ah,
ham and cheese croissant, yes. We have a very nice variety of lunch savory item.
do you have, how long do you want to continue in business? You want to retire or what?
No, if I can pre-retire, I give a partnership to my employees. And if I can pre-retire, I have 3-4 months a year for me, I stay as long as I can.
And do you go back to France?
Yes, I go now I go at least between 3 and 4 times a year, yes.
To Marseille?
To Marseille, sometimes I stop in Paris a couple of days.
You keep a house there?
I just bought a small apartment in the south, in a small village near Marseille.
You want to open
by
a
the
shop
beach.
there?
No, I want to go to the beach, I want to go fishing.
Ah, you like the fish?
I have one shop, it's enough, yeah.
Yes. What kind of fish do they catch in Florida?
Well, actually, I didn't fish for a long time, so I'm going to start again.
It's good to have an extra hobby. You learn to relax.
Yeah, I want to relax by the beach, yes. Go fishing,
Maybe you can use some of the croissants as bait.
It's better, no, warm, it's better. Croissant, I eat myself.
Yes. Well, what do you see in the future for Nyack and for Didier?
Didier is going to stay like this. We're going to keep up with the quality, the consistency, and maybe get a bigger kitchen and develop the dinner a little bit, like I used to do. Before the COVID, I had a wine bar. I stopped during the COVID. I might start again next year.
Where would you put a wine bar? In here?
Yeah, it's already set up.
You're always ahead of everybody else.
No, I just try to stay on top of my game.
Well, I want to thank you for doing this podcast.
I
And
thank you very much.
It's a wonderful atmosphere sitting out in the patio of Didier's Patisserie.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Oh, it's a pleasure.
Now we're back at that famous around the corner pastry shop, Didier Dumas. And we're in his kitchen and he is giving a demonstration of how he is preparing some of the delicious strawberry shortcakes. You see some of the chefs working to do it with and tell us how you're doing this.
Well, first we make a vanilla lady finger.
With lady fingers?
Yes, 3 layers of lady fingers. In between, 2 layers of fresh whipped cream.
Two layers of fresh sweet cream.
With some raspberry confit and pieces of fresh strawberry. It's very easy, very light. People love it.
It's always easy when you know how.
Yes.
How long you been doing this?
45 years.
45 years.
In January.
In January.
I think I graduate.
Yeah, I think so. Well, the people around the corner in Nyack, New York, enjoy your beautiful pastries, and you can get your cakes made up for Father's Day, weddings, bar mitzvahs, communions, of any special occasion, because it's worth the price of admission. And now we're going to put the strawberries on top.
Yeah, this is the cherry on top, the strawberry on top.
Okay. This is where the art comes in. Beautiful. Voila! And there you are. You have strawberry shortcake, and it's now going to be decorated. Beautiful. It's a real work of art. You're the Picasso in the patisserie business.
There's 6 people, 6 raspberries, so everybody is happy. No jealous. Voila!
Voila! Thank you for the great podcast. And ladies and gentlemen that are watching this podcast, be sure to come to Didier's famous pastry shop in Nyack, New York, and order your cakes and pastries for all the special occasions. Thank you very much for your podcast.
If you have or know of a neighbor with a unique interest or talent, please get in touch with us with their contact information and please include their unique interest or talent. Email us at wholivesaroundthecorner@gmail.com. Goodbye for now. Thank you for joining us for this edition of Who Lives Around the Corner, a new visual podcast of neighbors with a variety of unique interests and talents, with host Dan Regan. Brought to you by Rockland World Radio and Modern Metro